Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest. It's me, Cooper, and I know it's been quite a while since I've actually picked this game up. In fact, it's probably been about 2 years, no joke. But it is time to get on to the Ginchiyo story mode, so let's see what her story has to offer. Alright, we are in her Kingdom of Violite. Times were changing. Central Ransai was entering a period more opulent than anyone has seen before. The beauty of its female warlords had become famous, and there was a growing clamor to find out who was the fairest of them all. So basically, because, oh, cute girl, female, guess what? Beauty contest. This contest, you're not happy about it, are you, Ginchiyo? Of course not. Being the fairest and mightiest woman is of no interest to me. But if I must go through this before Ransai can be united in my name, Unishige? What is it? You are not to get involved in these battles. My own powers alone shall be enough. Very well. Then I shall take a little trip. As you wish. The people of Ransai shall learn the name of our clan. It is our destiny. These battles must be won. So basically, it's a beauty contest, and then they were like, you know what, screw it, let's get serious, and we're gonna fight with Pokemon. So this story mode is all females, only in a, what is this, seven or six, yeah, 7, in 7 little areas. So I can fight Ranmaru or Oichi. Obviously, I should fight Oichi, because Ranmaru has a freaking Dratini, and has multiple dragons, and my team sucks against dragons. Plus, dragons have Dragon Rage, and in this game, that's busted. For those of you new to this series and don't know what I'm doing, think of this as like a little RPG game, like Final Fantasy Tactics or something like that, where basically you move your armies around and you try to capture other people's lands, and then you go on their battlefields. Everybody has a different battlefield depending on what land. This is the fighting battlefield, and then based on your army strength, you go at it. And every trainer has a partner, and Ginchiyo's is Luxray, or Luxray, since I did the story mode and she's already fully evolved. So we're going to go ahead and use our Luxray to its utmost potential. And Oichi sadly only has a little Jigglypuff, which is her partner, but can't really defend herself with that. So I'm going to go run over here. And all Pokemon have abilities and stuff. Flying types can fly up these things, so they don't have to worry. She's my healer. And humans have abilities in this game too. She's my healer. She has Sweet Song. Yoshi here, she has Detox, which can cure our allies. And Ginchiyo, I believe, has the ability to increase movement, so we can move in extra space. So that Starly's obviously going for that flag. That Jigglypuff's obviously going to die. We have to capture all 4 flags for 5 turns to win, or kill all the enemies and capture all 4 flags before time runs out. Alright, I have the ability Inner Focus, so I'm going to go this way. We don't need to capture the flags, we actually can focus on getting the kills. Our move is Thunder. Every Pokemon's move has a certain range to it. As you can see on the big screen, my move, it does, just a little... My bad, guys. I completely forgot to change screens. I am getting used to a new setup, so here we go. I changed the screens around. That should help a lot more. So basically, every Pokemon has a different move. My move on Luxray is Thunder, which attacks 3 spaces in front of me, has a lot of damage, but our speed stat is very low, so it's hard for us to hit moves. Speed is your accuracy stat in this game, but I landed the Thunder and got an accuracy drop, and I got a paralysis on my opponent, which in this game is an accuracy drop. Getting the paralysis on your opponent makes their accuracy go down. Oichi's ability is Sweet Song, so she's able to heal herself. In this game, you can actually evolve your humans in order to get evolved abilities, but only on Warlords and Junior Warlords, not on regular people like this person and her Starly. She would not be able to evolve. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Sneasel to capture this base, and sadly that won't kill you. Alright, we're going to have you hit it. This will help get Sneasel's experience up. Yes, and then I'm going to have you use your Volt Switch. And Volt Switch is interesting because not only does it hit the opponent, but it lets you bounce backwards. So I could do this and bounce back. There we go. And since we hit our opponent that direction, they fell off the platform. Me, on the other hand, I'm just going to try and land another Thunder. These are hard to hit, but when they do hit, they're basically instant kills. Except on Jigglypuff, who has a ton of HP. So sad that I missed, but you know what? Things happen. Ooh, she had a paralyzed heal somewhere. That was lucky of her. And Starly's gonna hit me, but they're not hitting me in a direction where I'll fall off, so that's completely fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and bustle my way over to that Jigglypuff because I need to kill it. Honestly, I just want to kill Jigglypuff. It's important for experience reasons. I'm gonna let our little Emolga get the kill, that way we can get some experience up. There we go, Chaka! The Volt Switch has done it. And now Cha-Cha has been defeated. So when an enemy is defeated, they usually drop a present. It could be gold, but you could use to increase your towns and make them better. It could be an item to give to your Pokemon. There's a lot of things you can get, actually. This game is actually a lot of fun and has a lot of cool little intricacies to it. And we've destroyed the Jigglypuff. I'm sorry, Oichi. You've got a way about you, the way you fight. Incredible. That's usually a good sign when they talk about you like that. I'm going to go ahead and collect this item before I win. I don't usually care that much about items. 60 gold is really nothing, so whatever. But once I capture this flag, this will be... oh god, sorry. This will be a victory. The defeat is simply inconceivable. That's right. Victory goes to the Cooper, or Ginchiyo in this case. In this game, instead of levels, you have links with your Pokemon, so our link went up to 16%, 14%, and 13%. Link just means how much they love you and is the substitute. Oh! Because we defeated those two characters so swiftly, we actually got them to join our army. So by taking out that army, they will now join us. We have Oichi, who, when she's on my team, she has a Wigglytuff, because through the story mode, we actually already got her with a Wigglytuff. So Oichi will be joining our army with Starly. Very good. I see. Please take me along with you. Alright. In these kind of games, it's very important to capture as much territory as possible before doing anything else. So we're just going to go around and capture territories. Because after about, I think, 4 months in the game, which is just 4 turns, that's when your opponents start trying to take over your territories. So we've used all of our characters. All the other armies are just doing their thing. The Dragon Army is the one I fear the most. So let me show you guys the armies we're up against. We're up against Ranmaru and her Dragon Army. Those use Dragon Rage. She has Munna, she has Larvitar, and she has Ekans. Those will get very scary later on, so we might want to get rid of them early, but the dragons are so strong early in the game, so it's kind of hard to do so. Plus, our team is not built for killing dragons. So we also have Nose Army, who is the Ghost Girl. She has a Drifloon, which is not her partner Pokemon, but she does have one. She has a Duskull and a Ghastly on 2 of her vassals. Alright, then we go over to Aya's army. She has a Cubchoo. Again, that's not her true Link Pokemon. Everybody has a Pokemon they have a true 100% Link with. And I'm aiming to get all of them for everybody when I do their story modes. Luckily, Ginchiyo already started off with her true Link, so I don't have to do anything special. We're going to go ahead and try to take down Nose Army, though. The Ghost Army seems very killable since we have a Dark-type Sneasel. Even though we have 2 Normal-type Pokemon that can't do anything to them, it's okay. We can use those 2 for capturing flags. So you know what, actually, in this game, as long as the area doesn't say destroy all your opponents, this is a capture the flag area. It's the Ground-type arena. So the Ground-type arena, we could totally get this working. Let's see. Our pride will not permit defeat. That is correct, Ginchiyo. I don't know. No defeat will be permitted. Hey, Shance. Yeah, don't worry about Shance. So basically, the only Pokemon I have that can actually attack are Luxray, Sneasel, and Emolga. So I'm going to get them all next to each other. I know, a little bit of a waste of a turn there for him, but it's okay. Let's get them all next to each other. And then I'm going to have Starly go capture the flag on this side. And Wigglytuff will help us by being a wall. Wigglytuff can block some stuff off. And she's our healer. Although we have 2 healers now, which is even better than 1. Alright, Nose Drifloon is the only thing I'm actually scared of, since it has the ability to flinch and hits pretty hard due to its high Link. Everyone else is at about 12%. So because she already hit the trap, she took 16 damage, ground-type damage. Yes, she has the ability to levitate, but the world attacking you goes past abilities. Well, some abilities. I'm going to activate Bustle right now, though, so that we can get onto these things. Sadly, I won't be able to stop her from getting onto that one, but what are you going to do? Let's just get a move on. Okay, Wigglytuff, you can't make it, but Luxray can. So we'll go capture this flag before the next Sunstorm kicks up. That's one of the strong things about having a Ghastly on your team. They can move so far. And then Sneasel, you move all the way over here and destroy this tree, because we actually might find an item in there. Alright, let's see what we get. We got a potion. Nice. And Starly, you're going to capture this flag. So we're only going to be missing one flag, which could honestly be a big deal. But for now, it'll be fine. And luckily, no. Okay, she's going up there with her strongest Pokemon. That's going to be a problem. But I'm sure we could deal with it. Oh, is she the healer? Yep, Asa was the healer. Okay. So Asa has already used her heal. And honestly, unless she gets paralysis with this lick, which she did not, she's dead. And Duskull's a tank, but Duskull is not that tanky. Its HP is too low for it to be that tanky. It's strange, I just feel so invincible when I'm with Pokemon. You can rely on me too, you know, Emolga? She's not wrong. She can use Detox, which would cure poison and paralysis, which would have been perfect for that lick. And let's go ahead and one-shot the Ghastly. One less enemy to think about. Alright, next we're going to have Wigglytuff collect the item for us. And Emolga actually is in range to attack that Duskull, and it's a back attack. Depending on where you attack the enemy Pokemon, you have a higher chance of increasing your accuracy and your damage. The back is the best place to hit them. You have it's the best place to get your accuracy and damage up. So right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put my guys on the flags. And next turn, we're going to try and begin to capture the third flag, which is going to take a while. Duskull's going for its Astonish. It's a pretty annoying move that can flinch. It did not get the flinch, though, so that's good. Oh, what's wrong? No. You think that's going to stop us? I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to let the Sandstorm hit me. Starly is a flying type. I don't think Starly cares. Sneasel, let's send you upstairs to fight the boss Pokemon, because Sneasel has resistance with that dark typing. I never thought I'd have to. Yeah, there we go. And then, as a tactic I like to do, I'm going to put Wigglytuff on the ladder. That way, if we get knocked off by a Sandstorm, we don't have to worry, because Wigglytuff is blocking the ladder. And everyone else can just wait. There we go. We did it, everybody. So now it's going to be us versus no. She does get a back attack off on us, which let her do 2 damage because we resist her. Ghost does not do anything to dark types, basically. But the other way around, we do 29 damage. Now, she is on a base, so her stats are a little bit up right now. It's hard to take her down. And the flag will heal her every turn. So that's the weakness of her being... I mean, it's the problem when she's on a flag and we're not. I'm going to go ahead and go over here to block this area. And I'm going to let you attack that tree. Tree disappeared and we got a potion. Okay, everyone else, we could just end our turns. Sandstorm kicking in yet? No sandstorms. That's no good. Astonish can still be a problem if she gets the flinch. No flinch. I've been getting lucky. And the sandstorm finally kicks in. I flew all the way over here. This is going to hurt. Yep, 8 damage. Drifloon flew, to that corner. Not the best corner for it to fly to, but it's okay. Because Wigglytuff was sitting there waiting for this. So let's get a back attack off right now and try to kill off the Drifloon, leaving no enemies to stop us from winning this game. And we've done it. No's entire army has been defeated. All we have to do is capture the flag now, and we win. So let's just end our turn. And as long as there's no sandstorm, that's right, we get to capture the final flag. And 2 territories have become ours. Now, No is a hard person to convince to join your army, so I don't think she's going to join us. Let's see what we can get. Oichi almost always joins you. She's so nice. Alright, Ginchiyo. Everyone got about 3% link. That's really good. We got some money. That's also good. Yeah, we got... Her 2 vassals will join us, but No herself is just going to leave. She's not going to be a part of this. Damn. Alright. Obviously, I want both the warriors to come with me. Having ghost types is super helpful. Alright. And since I reached the maximum level of warriors, we're going to send one of them to Pugilist and one of them to Violite. You can only have 6 people on a team, just like regular Pokemon. So, 6 people is what we'll have. Alright, save the game, and let's move on to the next month. Okay, nothing too problematic there. So the next armies we can fight are Kai, Ina, Aya, and there's still Ranmaru's dragon army I have to consider. So Aya is probably the harder army to fight right now because the area she's in is such a hard place to capture the flags, so you gotta go in there with a full army. But we do happen to have a full army now, so it might be worth it. Kai, on the other hand, has a dragon type on her team, which will definitely give us trouble. I don't have anything that can fight a dragon right now. And I mean absolutely nothing. I guess Oichi can. That's it. Her Wigglytuff is our only hope. So if I were to make a decision, what I'm going to do is I'm going to march our Ghastly over to our army over here. And we're going to try and take out Aya. Because Aya is the harder person to take out. It's going to take all of us to do it. Luckily, I do have some flying types, and flying types have a huge advantage, or levitators, either or, have a huge advantage in the Illugio. This is the Psychic type battlefield. The Psychic type battlefield is my least favorite, to be honest. It's so annoying, but it does have some of the most intense battles at the very least. So there's a bunch of portals around the map that help you get around randomly. And 3 people, 3 people. So everyone starts with 2 flags. There we go. She has 1 Ekans over there. So now that I've seen that she's got 1 Ekans and that's it, I kind of want to go after her. I'm going to let Wigglytuff go be our aggressor. Yeah, she's going to go attack the main base. I'm going to have Luxray just grab this really quick. And I'm going to have Starly fly around. Starly flying around is going to be super helpful. There we go. Yeah, these floating stones also move. It can be annoying, but also can be pretty helpful. I'm going to send Sneasel to capture the enemy base. Maybe not. You know what? Now that I think about it, Sneasel has 1 weakness, and that's that it can't fly in this area. You know what? I'm going to send a Molga to take the enemy base. There we go. And I'm going to have Ghastly go support our Wigglytuff in taking the enemy base. The main base is the harder one to take. Sneasel will stay and play defense. The Cubchoo is the only thing I really fear. It has 16% Link, which is pretty good, and it has really good stuff. Powder Snow can be a pretty annoying move this early. And you can't teleport because someone's already teleported there. Alright, this is a good start for me. The reason I say that is because I can actually land a hit on that Abra right now and take away their teleportation platform. So by doing this, they're not able to move anymore. They're forced to go back in the portal. And then Wigglytuff, go over there and try to capture the enemy area. And then Ghastly, let's get to work as well. I mean, it's going to be a little rough for Ghastly because Ralts totally counters Ghastly. Even though they're kind of they're weak to each other. They're both weak to each other, so it's going to be interesting. Emolga, you can actually get maximum damage on that Ekans right now. Oh man, we might one-shot it. That must have been her weakest team member. We did! Okay, that flag's ours. Now there's only 1 more flag we have to worry about. And Luxray, honestly, can you even hit that thing from here? Having Thunder can make you do some fun stuff. Holy crap, we might just kill the Abra. Ah, Instinct! Instinct lets you dodge 1 out of 10 times. It's like a 1 out of 10 chance of dodging. Which is super brutal, I know. It's such a good ability. And by doing so, I left one of our flags wide open, so that was a big misplay. I got so aggressive for some reason. Confusion can do a ton of damage to us, and it one-shot us with a crit. Even without the crit, it probably was going to one-shot us. So, goodbye to that. That Abra is now going to teleport back to base. Not a threat to us. Looks like Ghastly ain't going to be playing support anymore. Wigglytuff, can you keep going? Wigglytuff hasn't even fought yet. Let's just get to work. So, Starly, you're the weak one, so I'm going to let you go over here. You'll capture that flag eventually. Wigglytuff, get over there. Get ready to work. And Emolga, you go teleport yourself over to their base. Alright, now we can fight them, but it's going to cost us some life to do so. Get back to defending our flag. We need to always have somebody on the flag. And you're doing a good job, Sneasel. Okay, we're good. I didn't want to send Emolga right into that area. It's actually a bad place, but we'll just live with it. Starly versus Ralts might actually be a problem, because Ralts can just... Ooh, you didn't move your Abra first? Why? Holy crap, it was super effective, but we took it like a champ. I am so surprised you didn't move Abra first. Alright, now we just gotta focus on capturing their flag before things go south. So, let's attack this Cubchoo. 11 damage is not a lot, but we'll take it. 10 damage, damn it. Oh yeah, the damage is not guaranteed. It's just like an idea of how much damage you're gonna do. So it said 11, we'll probably do around 10 again. Nope, we did 11 that time. But because she's on a flag, that means she's gonna be healing, which I do not like. Alright, we'll go back to being defensive, and Starly's about to... Well, Abra can't hurt you, but Ralts might be able to kill you. Alright, we'll just end our turn there. 5 HP, that's not enough actually, we'll be fine. Let's see if she can land a Psych. Oh, Confusion again, how much does it do? That's more than half our... I mean, that was half our health exactly. Powder Snow, I'm not really worried about that. Only 4 damage. No! How did she get the freeze? Are you serious? She actually pulled off the freeze? That's unlucky as hell. I don't think I have anybody that can get rid of freeze, right? You get rid of poison. Damn it. Okay, well, I can't really do anything about it. I can heal you, but what's the point? What you really need is to get unfrozen. Alright, well, because of that, it's going to be way harder to take the base. Because we'll only have one Pokemon doing any damage. I will admit, that was a very lucky freeze. Without that freeze, we would have won, basically. Guaranteed. You know what? We could take one more hit. As long as she doesn't get a crit, we could take one more hit. Oh, Cha-Cha could have healed the freeze, but she has to be next to the ally. And I don't think I'm going to send Starly way over there just to do that. Yeah, damn it, this was very unlucky. I'm going to stand off the flag to see if they'll come over here. 13 damage. I might be able to do 13 damage. Just do not get a crit. Ooh, that was scary. If it wasn't for the flag's heal, we'd be dead. And she just healed her team, of course. So now she's back to basically full. Which means, ah man, do I hate Illusion. And the fact that she's a leader that heals. Though a lot of females in this game are you know, relegated to being healers. Good old Japan. Alright, let's go ahead and use Sweet Song. We'll do healing ourselves. And still a frozen, unluckily. I would send another Pokemon over there, but if I leave a flag open, we're in trouble. Although, I guess we're in more trouble if I don't go help my teammates. Okay, purple. Abra will probably leave if I try to go over there and help. So I'm going to get next to the teleporter without going into it. And you actually can get to the teleporter from there, so we're good. I'm not going to lie, Starly, you're just going to have to take the hits. As long as Abra's standing there, you have to take the hits. Alright, 13 damage is a little scary, but we took it. Abra's coming closer, but it's fine. Cubchoo's trying to make this freeze infinite. Honestly, I don't even remember being cured by a freeze before. I feel like it just lasts forever. Just like in real Pokemon. Alright. That Ralts shouldn't be able to kill me. Shouldn't being the operative word. Ooh, okay. Sneasel can now go help. Sneasel's gonna go help to take the last flag. That way we don't have to wait forever. And hopefully this works, because if this doesn't work, we're in a lot of trouble. Right, and Sneasel next turn should be able to take. We would have had this game so much earlier if she didn't get the freeze. I can't believe she got it. Saving her army's life like that. Okay, let's see it. Is she going to be able to do anything major? And come on, we took 13 last time, we can take it. 10 damage this time, it did way less. Just like in Pokemon, there are damage modifiers, so we got lucky that the modifier was a low roll that time. Alright, Sneasel, you get in there, and let's take this flag right now. Okay, it only has 8 health left, and we got our Wigglytuff back for 11 extra damage. All the way down to 10, but that's enough. We did it, guys. Aya has been defeated. And screw that treasure, I am not staying here any longer. Let's go ahead and get that victory. We won! What do you say to that? I say we're awesome. We're awesome and amazing battlers. Alright, we got a lot of link percentage, especially on Wigglytuff and Omolga. They got a lot of link. And because they all passed 20%, their move got a buff. Every 20%, your Pokemon get a buff. Oh, we only get to have Ekans. The other members did not even want to join us. The ways to get people to join you is you have to just you have to kill them within 4 turns, kill them without any of your team members taking damage, or there's something else too. Or kill them on the first turn. Like there's some crazy ones. Why don't you go over to this area? Let's save the game. And then let's have you. I'm gonna delegate you to training. Or you know what? Searching. Go find us allies. Alright. And now she'll spend her turn trying to find allies. Probably fail. Nah, this isn't looking too good. I think it's time we took down Ginchiyo. Ah, they're starting to notice that I have the bigger army. Yeah, if you're doing really good in a game, it buffs the enemies and it gives them an aggressive AI. So now they're going to be all super hard. The rest of this story mode is going to be rough. I bring news. It would appear the other ones are after you, Lady Ginchiyo. And let's see what happens. Kai, and nobody attacked me. Excuse me, lady. Somebody has come. Oh, I hate to bother you, but yeah, here's some gold. Enjoy. I'm generous to my farmers. Alright guys, I'm going to end it off there. I want to thank you all for watching. Next episode, we're going to try and conquer the rest of these areas. But seeing as that everybody just got a buff, I'm a little bit worried on how we're going to do that. I'm probably going to attack Ranmaru next. So, see y'all next time, and bye-bye.